Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Okay, in today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys my 2024 lineup. We're in March, but this will be my first YouTube video. Not unboxing something because I feel like videos that I had before, it was like unboxing products, and my last video was back in 2020 when the pandemic started. So I'm gonna show you guys my 2024 lineup. Okay, so I have my traveler's notebook cover, and then I have this custom size cover by Elysium paper. This was custom made for my sequence A6, but right now it hosts my Hobonichi A6 original. And then this is the Hobonichi Weeks. Okay, so I think we're gonna probably start off with, let's start with the smallest one. Okay, so this is my traveler's notebook cover in the color black. And on this one, for this one, I mainly use them for like personal appointments that I have to write down or things like that. So this is the Nolte 180, and the reason why I got this one instead of the traveler's inserts is because I like that it has the monthlies, and then it also has, I'll show you a fresh page here, it has the weeks, and it just it has a little space here, but you can be creative and kind of, I don't know, like set it up as a system that works for you. So I like that. I like this idea. So I got it back in February, and now we're in March, but I pretty much took it out of the cover because it comes with a different cover, and I didn't like it. I'm like, well, I still have to put more stickers here because look, this color is staining this cover, but oh well. Okay, so I have my monthlies here, and I honestly don't gravitate towards the monthlies layouts, but for this one I just kind of highlighted the days that I usually work and then important days. So I did that here as well. And then for my weeks, again, I didn't get this one until like the beginning of February or like the end of January. So I have I set this up here. I wasn't really sure how to go about it, so I kind of just been experimenting, and I think I like this setup a lot, and then I like this setup a lot. So mainly what I do here, on the top part, I put important events, like if I have an appointment, like here, or if there's a birthday, or like for example here it's payday. And then I've been choosing to just kind of write the things that I did. For example, like let's say here, you know, I stayed home with my son, I did laundry, and then I filed my taxes. So those are important things that, you know, I did. So kind of been using it like that. I don't know if it'll change in the future, but I mean, so far it's been working out, and I like it because it does fit the traveler size. And then I have a little folder here with a couple stickers. And then I have more stickers here from the Coffee Monsters company. Okay, so that's that for my passport. Now let's move into my weeks. Now this my son got a hold of it, and this is what happened. And also this and this. He actually took the sticker off here, and I just kind of glue it back in there. But this I mainly use for work. Now this is my first time using Hobonichi. This is my first year using the Hobonichi planners. So I do love my A6. I'm not 100% sure about the weeks, but because I got it, I'm gonna use it for the rest of the year, and then we'll see what I do next. But like I said, I mainly use this one for work, and I don't really use the tracker. The monthlies, I started using them when I first got it, with putting my bills and all that stuff, but again, I never look at them. So I was just like, probably don't need to. Something that I decided to do, it was just mainly adding like I have to transfer money from my business accounts, because I'm using the Profit First system for my business. So I gotta remind myself of when to do that, and then just put like important things like, you know, when to file my taxes, my state taxes, my federal taxes, if there's any like right here, like quarterly taxes, if there's any licenses that I need to renew like this. So yeah, pretty much that. Then for the rest of it, I just pretty much put important things that I have to do for work. So like, let's say, oh, let's not look at this week. This week was rough. This week, you know, kind of just putting like things that I have to do, emails that I have to send, cancel a subscription from QuickBooks, transfer day. I had to go to IKEA. Then for like this day, I had to send my miles and all my files and papers to my accountant. And then of course the rent is due, and then little things here that I would do. I actually got new stamps from the Monster, the Coffee Monster. So I just kind of was trying that out. I had a lot of things to do with my website, and then I just kind of went crazy. This week it's pretty clean. I highlight the days that I work, and then yeah, pretty much I wanted to be creative and like do decor and stickers, which I did, but as I went through, I was like, oh no, this is too much. So anyway, so that's that. And then I also do have a section for like tracking my bills, my fixed expenses, and then I do track how much, you know, I pay myself, which I'm not gonna show because I'm not gonna show. But then over here, I just write notes, whatever, you know, ideas or things that I need. So yeah, so that's that. And then I have my favorite cover right now, with my favorite planner right now. Okay, so this cover was made, this cover is from Elysian Paper, and she customized this cover to fit a sequence A6, but right now it's home for my Hobonichi A6 original, and it does not fit in here, but it fits on the strings, and the A6 sequence notebook does fit in here. But I also have this supplement from Hobonichi, and this one does fit in here. So I have that. And the reason why I got this one is because this has the weeklies, where like this one only has monthlies and dailies. And I am like, well, what if I end up needing weeklies? So I ended up getting it. But honestly, I was using this ones for tracking my eating, like my meals and stuff, and like tracking my workout and my water intake. But I got sick. I got COVID in February, and everything went down the drain. And then I got sick again like the beginning of March, and it's been a mess. So I have not been doing that really well. Okay, so for my Hobonichi, I really do love it. first time. I love everything about it. I love that, you know, monthlies, dailies are there, that I don't have to come in and, you know, set that up, like especially the monthlies, because I was doing like a bullet journal on my A6 sequence. I like setting it up, but sometimes I would forget to set up the next month, and I'm not the type of person that will set it up at the beginning before the year started. Like I will set up like, oh, like mid-February I'll be setting up for March, because, you know, it was just like, I like that because it was relaxing to do it, and, you know, you get to decorate however you feel that month. So yeah, but this has everything, so I don't really have to do a lot. So I don't use this ones. I mean, I tried putting important dates, but I don't really look at it. And then I started thinking, oh, I'm gonna do it for like tracking, which that didn't work either. And so yeah, and then the monthlies, I decorated a little bit, not too much. Again, February, I'm like, I don't really look at it, so I'm like, I'm not even gonna do a ton of it. March, I was a little bit more inspired, and so I did this. So yeah, and then my dailies, I'm just gonna kind of do a quick flip through because I don't think you guys want to look at every page exactly, but pretty much. So this is my January spread. So this year for me is for self-care, and you know, like as a mom and as a business owner, sometimes you lose yourself with that. So I'm really prioritizing that this year. So this is kind of like something I'm like, okay, this is my goal for the year, right? And then here at the top, I usually just put like, you know, things that I have to do, workout, all that, and then what my morning will look like, and then my thoughts, anything there. So same here, same there. There's days like February, like sick. I was sick. There's days where like I don't have much, like you know, that's when I got COVID. It was just a rough week anyways. Then here I didn't grow anything, so I was just kind of testing things out. And then we have March. But right here I'm starting practicing my handwriting because my handwriting is not good. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. And what I usually like to do on my dailies is put my thoughts on anything, or like, it's not like a diary, but like any thoughts that I have, or like if I'm feeling tired, I saw on TV that I want to like talk about, or not talk about, but write about. So yeah, so this is that, and so far I'm really liking it. I'm the type of person that likes small things, but when it comes to writing, sometimes you need a little bit more space than just the passport size. So I think this is actually perfect. And I was using the A sequence notebook for a long time. The Hobonichi is definitely a little bit bigger than the A6, and I don't have it with me right now, otherwise I will show it to you guys, but I like it. And I actually like having it on the strings, and I always like put it on this little dust bag because. So yeah, so this is Elysian's paper. She is amazing. She has a website for international. I know you can also find her on Etsy, but I will definitely put those informations on the description below. So yeah, anyways, you guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on my next video.